And me, you shall have peace. And the world, you shall have tribulation. But be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. Yahushua said it. He said, peace I give unto you. Peace I leave unto you. Not as the world giveth. Bless Yahweh for the peace that we have through the Prince of Peace, Yahushua, Mashiach, ladies and gentlemen. And Paul didn't have any anxiety. Paul said, be careful for nothing. Be careful for nothing. But in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made unto Yah. And the peace of Elohim that passes all understanding shall keep your hearts and mind through Mashiach Yahushua. Oh, we can learn a lot from Apostle Paul. Where somebody may say, well, Apostle Paul was an apostle. He was one of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. Of course, he can have the right attitude. Of course, he can be positive in his circumstances. No, ladies and gentlemen. No. Paul wrote this to you that you can have the same peace. And you don't have to have any anxiety. You don't have to be careful for nothing. But you can cast all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. Bless the name of Yah. This man being in prison, but writing a letter to the Philippians to be encouraged, to encourage them, telling them to rejoice in Yah always. Again, I say rejoice. Ladies and gentlemen, ain't that amazing? Ain't that amazing? Glory to Yahweh, amen, for the truth. See, Apostle Paul trained and disciplined his mind to remain positive in all his circumstances and situations. We have to discipline, ladies and gentlemen. We have to discipline and train our minds to remain positive, to stay positive. We have to stay focused. We have to stay positive, ladies and gentlemen. And when you're going through, that's when the devil really brings thoughts. All these negative thoughts, they be coming 1,000,000 miles an hour. Just negative thoughts. And some of the thoughts that we have comes from us. Our spirit originate from us. But many of the thoughts that we have, ladies and gentlemen, these are attacks, the demonic activity, demonic attacks, ladies and gentlemen, these